once again, we probably just need them every day now. Light jackets, windbreakers, sweaters.
It wasn't too bad yesterday. Once the sun came out, then it started heating up.
Yeah, and today's actually going to be cooler. Our temperatures this afternoon will be cooler than what we had, but this morning they're not cooler. We are going to see that cool down as we go through the morning and the afternoon with some of that air moving in, but 56 degrees right now, winds northwest 16 miles an hour, so it's already breezy outside. And as we talk about the numbers, again, we've got the 30s and 40s, northern half of the state. That's Taos, Farmington, Santa Fe, Gallup, Las Vegas. We have the 40s as well. Making our way down towards the south, we do have the 50s and a few 60s, but the winds are breezy. We talked about it, Albuquerque, 16 miles an hour right now, 24 in Clayton, 14 in Clovis, and 12 in Las Cruces, and that is making it feel a little bit cooler out the door this morning. So do keep that in mind. Clayton, the wind chill sitting at about 41 degrees for this morning. So you are going to want to have the jacket this morning. Also, we are watching parts of southern Colorado. We do have some freeze warnings, some frost advisories in place for you, as we do have some of the chillier numbers headed your way. But what we can expect for the start of your day, sending the kiddos out the door to the bus. We are going to see the sunny and the cold skies, 50 degrees. So definitely you're going to want to layer them up a little bit today as we're starting to transition into some of the cooler conditions. But satellite and radar did show, as expected, some of the light showers up into the north and east, even a little bit of high elevation snow as we get you up into our far northern mountains. And that's something we're still seeing as we get you just to the north of Raton, crossing over the state line. But through the day, superstorm track takes all that moisture away, leaving behind very clear skies, hardly even a cloud in the sky again for today. So it's going to be very sunny for us. It's also going to be breezy, and we're going to have that cool air rushing in from the north and the northwest. But winds, you can see the blue that's covering the state for much of the afternoon. That's where we'll have sustained winds out of the north and northwest at about 10 to 20 miles an hour for today. So sunny and breezy is this setup, and keeping it a little bit cooler. 63 degrees at noon, 70 degrees by 5 o'clock, with much of the state falling into the 60s and 70s for our daytime high category. Yesterday and the day before, we had highs down into the southeast in the 80s, even some 90s. Not the case today. We'll get to 76 in Hobbs, 79 in Carlsbad, and in Roswell, 79 as well. Santa Fe, Taos will hit the 60s, low to mid 60s for this afternoon. But the next couple of days, what to expect: more sunshine. Tomorrow, temperatures are going to be cold to start, but we will climb a little bit more through the afternoon, just by a few degrees. But then by the weekend, we are going to see some spots back into the 80s. So we'll have the sunny skies and those warm temperatures headed in our direction. So your 7-day forecast today: southern Colorado, clear and cool, highs in the 50s and the 60s. Tonight we'll dip into the 20s and 30s. As we make our way into the north and west, mostly sunny and cool today. Again, area wide, we'll have those 60s, with temperatures tonight expected to fall into the 20s and 30s. Then to the southwest, lots of sunshine, nearly widespread 70s. Camado will get to 67, and in Lordsburg, you're going to be the 180 for us today with lots of sunshine. Into the south and east, mostly sunny and mild, with again widespread 70s, excluding Cloudcroft, which will have a high today of 59 degrees. Then into the north and east, we'll have mostly sunny and cool skies, 60s and 70s in and around the area. We'll climb to 65 degrees in Raton, 66 in Roy, with temperatures dipping into the 30s tonight. Into the northern mountains, 50s and 60s for highs with lots of sunshine. Taos up to 62, Chama a high of 58 degrees. Then tonight we've got 20s and 30s expected. Some spots falling well below freezing. Then into the east mountains, most locations will hit the 60s and 70s today, and our nighttime temperatures will fall just above those freezing levels. So into the metro area, plenty of sunshine as well, low to mid 70s, 72 in downtown, 73 in Los Lunas, and 71 in the west side. The foothills will be in the 60s today, and in the heights we'll get to 70 degrees. In the next couple of days, we keep the temperatures low. Friday, tomorrow, 73 degrees, but our morning temperatures, some of the coldest that we have seen so far. The weekend, we warm back up, upper 70s and even 80s.
All right, looking real nice, comfortable, I think.
Save me some hand warmers for Balloon Fiesta too. Need them. It's cold. All right.